Guys.
Morning, everyone.
It's May. A day of May. It's a day in May.
It's a day in May.
What is it?
What do you say?
Oh, it's the 18th.
May 18th, Thursday.
So,
what?
9 days till Fiber Frolic.
Only not. I thought it was...
It's the 27th.
18?
To 27. 9
my
days.
Gosh, 9 more
Which
days.
Which kind of like, I went, holy crap, it's closer than I thought. Like, I need to make arrangements.
It's way closer than I thought.
Yeah, it's 9 days.
Do your people know that you're going?
No.
We should say who we are.
Hi,
and what are we talking about?
We're Cozy Up with the Stitchin Sisters.
Hey, yeah, we are Sarah and Jamie.
And we're a knitting podcast.
And we're sisters.
And we're talking about the Edmonton Fiber Frolic.
Yeah, it's coming up next weekend, next Saturday. You need to go if you are in the area.
Yeah.
Or like us, we're in the area. We're like 5 hours, out of the area.
But that's close.
That's the area.
Oh, we would go further. We wanted to go to Calgary at the drop of a hat last time.
We would do all these things, but we have a lot of little children, so we don't, but we are leaving. So next Saturday, we'll be out of town by like 5 a.m. We plan to show up, get there around, it opens at 10.
Yeah, so we want to kind of be there right then and there.
So we will be coffeeed up.
Yeah.
And we aren't taking any of our children. And so we'll spend the day.
And I think one of our sisters is coming. Sorry, guys. Like, I don't think Katie's coming. I don't know
if Katie's going to come or not.
She's kind of like just about to move right then. Like, she moves on the 1st of June.
Let's pressure her. You guys can pressure her in your comments. I think she should go.
But Christina's coming, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah. That's so awesome.
Which is funny. She's not a knitter. But she wants to find a couple hanks for a bendiero for one of us to knit for her.
Yeah, knit her some goodies. So... it'll be like having Katie there because they're twins. So
exactly.
For those of you who want to meet Katie, and if she doesn't come, you can meet her.
It's the second best.
It is. Actually, I think Chrissy's even better than Katie.
Yeah.
She's way more fun.
We can say that because Katie's not here today.
She wants to come to Fiber Frolic and you don't. So yeah, normally Katie's with us. Not normally. Every once in a while she pops in.
Yep. She said she didn't want to come because she didn't have an FO. She likes to come when she has FOs.
She is not quite done her bendiero.
But I have one thing to show for her.
Yes, but she will be next week. She'll have her bendiero done next week.
Oh yeah.
No pressure, Katie.
Yeah.
So we do have some things we want to show you. We do have, we'll give you a heads up. We will have a spoiler. We do want to show, we cannot wait to show you our mystery knit-alongs by Hohi Locatelli.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait for the next clue. I cannot wait to see.
I've been checking my email, checking it. By the time this is up, it should be out.
And if it comes out early like it did last time.
Yeah, last time it came out just before knitting class.
Because maybe she was busy last week and was like, I'm just going to put it out now because I'm busy tomorrow. You know what I mean?
You guys, I don't know. We are so excited. It was such a joy.
Oh, it was so
the most enjoyable night.
It is so much fun.
Yeah, we were done by Monday, Monday late afternoon.
Well, we're competitive.
Let's just talk about it now.
We're gonna have I cannot talk today,
guys.
Have
another drink of coffee.
Yeah, pretty much. You tell them.
So last week we talked about the race that we're gonna have. The race is on. We've been saying a little song, so
a couple of times.
Go check that out. But anyway, we are knitting it at the same time, and we are racing. And you guys can win a prize if you bet on the right person. And let me just tell you, you guys are all very sweet, cheering for the underdog. I do have more votes than you do.
I know, I noticed.
So
I figured you would, though.
Your people won't have as many people to compete when you win. I did win this week. So,
yeah.
Okay.
But let's talk about that. So,
should we just show it and should we just...
Yeah, so let's spoiler it now.
Okay, so everyone, if
or should we talk and then just show it for a couple seconds so that people don't have to look away for like an hour while...
Well, they won't. No, we'll just show it and then we'll put it away and then we can keep talking.
Okay, real spoiler. So look away.
Look away from your work. Okay, let's just show what we've got. I've got mine in my JoJo. My big JoJo, because I've got all 5. It's a 5-color cowl.
And I just have my finished works in, a good friend of mine made this actually for me.
Yeah.
From knitting class. So I have mine in hers. I don't have all my hanks in here. Like I need to get a big JoJo bag for it.
What's that?
Also, I like
this
big JoJo bag. Yeah, that's my fade.
Oh, your fade's in there.
I need another one. I need all the JoJos.
You need to finish your fade, and then it'll be empty, the bag.
I know.
Okay, so here it comes. Everyone look away.
Real
You do not want to see this, but we are going to show you.
So, I am knitting mine on...
the Midnight Cravings.
The Midnight Cravings colorways, and I did not bring my full ones.
That's okay. We'll plug them. You want to go check out their Etsy, but they're...
I am loving these colors. I am loving it.
This is so pretty. So you guys, so far, this is the entire first clue. Except that you knit it 2 times. So
bam, biggity bam.
Biggity bam. Thank you, ma'am. Sarah has got both her triangles. That was the most creepy thing I've said today.
I'm sure we'll say more creepy things.
So yes, it's double this. So look at all of those. Like there's garter, there's this like ribbing, there's a little bit of eyelets.
Lace. I love that little eyelet section. Yeah. I absolutely love it.
So what is next?
This was such a joy to knit, guys. Okay, let's show yours quick before we keep yammering.
Yeah, sorry, we'll show it and then we'll put it away. So this is mine, and mine is done from the Haven Fiber Arts, a collection of 5.
I love that pink.
So the gray, oh my gosh, look at that speckle.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The mustard.
And we both have teal in the same spot.
And we both have teal, yeah. Obviously, that's our color. So there it is. So far, they're little triangles, 2 of them. So I am finished, and we will tell you all about those that are cheering us on. I literally beat Sarah by the skin of my teeth. And let me tell you, you would have won.
Yeah, and I just was lazy because I wanted to get my fade. I wanted to get more on my fade.
Okay, so she finishes her triangles.
Sunday night.
Then you finished them both Sunday night?
I finished the one Saturday and I finished the next. Yeah. Like I did the whole triangle the next day.
So she was actually done her triangles before I was. I finished Monday after. Okay, so she comes over Monday afternoon, her and Katie. And she's sitting there knitting away at her fade, and I'm like, oh, I gotta finish how far are you along? And she's like, I finished my triangles. I'm like, oh my gosh, I lost this week. Not that it matters. It's gonna be like who wins in the end.
Yeah, but I mean, for us, it's a fun little competition.
It's so fun. It keeps me going, and I'm like, you're serious? And she's like, yeah, but I didn't sew my ends in.
I did on one triangle. I did on one.
Right then and there, I stopped parenting. I stopped adulting. I stopped everything. I took out my thing and I finished my freaking triangle. So did my ends while she was sitting right there.
Before I left.
Because
and all I had was my fade. Because if I had brought it, I would have sat there and sewed them in while you were finishing.
Yeah, and she would have beat me.
So as soon as I got home, I wove my ends.
So technically, I won the first week. So all you people that are voting for me, go underdog.
Go underdog.
Go underdog.
It's good because it'll keep us both up to point every week.
I was obsessed, but we were done by Monday. So I thought this was going to take me like all week.
Yeah, but the pieces are going to get bigger and bigger.
Well, I know, I get that. I'm sure they will. But I was a knitting maniac.
Yeah, you did. You really honked on it.
Like I was winning for a while. I think up till Saturday, I had my
up till Sunday.
Up till Sunday, you
passed
me Sunday night. I think I must have gone to sleep or something.
I think you did, and I finished.
You finished it. It is so fun.
I was up late,
get on the train if you haven't, and hopefully we didn't spoil that for anyone. But
so spoilers over. You can look back now. We don't have anything else.
Okay, hopefully you know when like you upload the video. Do you have any control?
I have no control.
It always shows like a little whatever, and it's usually the most awkward like face of somebody, and you have no control over what the YouTube shows.
Yeah, no, I've never.
Hopefully it's not that.
Like I have no idea how that is. It's like they just pick a clip from the video and like that's what the title page is. Not title page, but that's the only word that came to my mind.
Yeah.
Guys, I found a gray.
Oh, I have so many grays.
In there.
Show it. Oh, you have like a gray?
No. I mean like from my dye. Oh, no, I'm gray.
Yeah, you're gray.
I'm gray. My dye. I need another dye. Krista.
Oh, call your friend. Call Krista.
I need a dye. No, I'll wait a couple of weeks yet. Because then I'm going to get my hair cut again. It's going to go shorter, guys.
Oh, good.
Okay, so here's a funny thing I was thinking this morning. A total sidebar, guys. You think that, okay, I've always had long hair. And, like, this is still long. Like, people with short hair are going to laugh that I'm kind of considering myself a short-haired person.
Well, I think that's
But for me, I am. So anyways, you kind of just think, like, short hair is pretty easy. Run a brush through it, and you should be good for the day if you don't really want to do your hair. But no, man, do you wake up with wild hair?
Okay.
Because with long hair, you pin it up in a pony. Or something.
This is going to be a good segue. Oh my gosh, Sarah was messaging us the other day. We have this video messaging app called Marco Polo. You're going to insert this picture. She had just had a shower, and like as her videos went on, her hair got crazy.
I was letting it air dry, and I have super curly hair. So as it dries, it just kind of goes like from straight wet. It just kind of keeps going like this a little bit until it's about here.
You will insert that video.
I'll insert it right here.
Ready?
The video? I can't insert the video.
I mean the picture.
Yeah. So this was kind of like right before I straightened it. And then it looks like this, guys. So just remember, I guess you will, because you'll see the crazy hair and then me right now. So
seriously.
It does
I laughed so hard. I couldn't stop laughing. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I have wild hair.
We had a good week. You guys were really fun in all the comments. We had lots. We asked about your favorite shawls and types, so keep that coming. I will go through that because there's been some really good suggestions.
Because I'm going to cast on, as soon as I'm done my fade, or maybe before, I don't know, because I'm crazy. I want to cast on my alpaca. So I'm thinking Hohi's 3 color cashmere.
Just look through.
But I'm going to look through, and I haven't yet.
Yeah.
But I did, however, do the suggested bind off that we got suggested to us for
socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it worked.
And yeah.
Well, we got a few, so that was one of them.
That was one of them.
Yeah.
So I did one. May as well go into FOs then from this.
Yeah, I guess. Segue. Oh, yeah, we know.
Right?
By the way, we jump all over the place, and we'll do what we're going to do. So
we do what we do. This is how we are in life. We're all over the place in life.
We make 0 notes. There's 0 notes of any kind written here.
Sometimes we do if we have to talk about
our notes are like, here's our knitting. Okay, she finished her socks.
I finished my socks.
Get the other one too.
So I did the Hermione's Every Day on the Creek colorway by Yarn Ink.
Yarn Ink. Look at that.
Nice big hair on there.
And the brown, we've said it before, is this Richard DeVries or something.
Yeah.
Also Canadian, I believe. Isn't that nice?
So the bind off I did was Jenny's surprisingly loose cast off or something. Anyways, it had this weird like reverse yarn over. I really enjoyed doing it.
Okay,
and it makes kind of, I don't know if you guys can see, it makes kind of this interesting
little design.
But then I'm wondering, did I do it backwards? Like, should it really be this side? I have no idea. See the difference?
Oh, I don't know.
This looks almost more like the right side, and that's the inside. This kind of looks like maybe, I don't know. Guys.
Whatever, they're bound off or not.
It was fun.
Super fun.
Until I accidentally yanked my needle out, but that's, life.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
Take those off the blockers.
Oh, right.
I've got
somebody needs them next. So that was my FO.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is your FO.
Oh, you don't want my sock.
We both have FOs, you guys. Mine don't fit so well in the blockers because they're like manly, but.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
I'm gonna put this bad boy on.
I couldn't believe it. I finished. I just assumed in my brain I had mentally prepared to knit the starting point all week long. So when I was done by Monday afternoon, I'm like, oh my gosh,
what am I gonna
I had
knit?
so many ideas. What am I going to knit? And I thought, you know what? I'm going to be a responsible knitter. And I'm going to start FOing some things. When I'm done my starting point, I'm going to FO. So this week, my FO was my hockey socks.
Nice.
So my husband's super
excited. We have a little video that we'll put right here.
Oh yeah, I got to get that to you. Hopefully I can email that to you.
Okay.
So if we make promises about it being there, it might not be there. But
look at that, guys.
Look at those socks.
They are so perfect.
Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to cast myself on.
And my feet were cold, so right now I'm wearing socks with shorts. That's happening.
Oh, that's happening. It's so
I do what I want.
These are okay. So if
where's
you
the other one?
I haven't. Well, they don't fit the sock. Look at how big they are.
Oh yeah, I guess
they don't fit the sock blockers well. But anyway, if you haven't, I haven't showed them in a while because they've been sitting in on my needles. But this is the Hat Trick yarn by Ancient Arts, and it is exclusive to River City Yarns in Edmonton, Alberta.
So we're going back for some semi-solids to do the striping ones for our men.
Our husbands now want the ones like Katie's, if you've seen them. They're the striping.
And I showed a pair a couple weeks ago as a special gift.
Is one of theirs too. It's like one of their tonals. Yeah, the semi-solids. So we're going to go, and then we'll do like the hockey sock look for them for the fall.
Yeah.
But anyway, meanwhile, I'm knitting myself socks. So Corey, you can just wait.
He's got a pair now.
Look how big these are. I finished them.
Nice.
I picked them up Monday and I went, I was like a psycho sock knitter this week. My hands were cramping. I wanted to get these done. So, this is kind of good because it really kicks my butt.
Yeah.
I realized I can knit a lot if I put my mind to it.
Yeah.
And if my children behave. Or I just don't adult. So there they are.
Nice.
Super excited to have those off the needles.
Yes.
So that's my FO.
Perfect.
Of the week. Surprising FO. I had no idea.
Yeah.
That I was going to do that.
We may as well keep going through socks because now we got some whips.
Well, now we have socks.
Let's talk about your whip first.
Yeah, because then yours will be okay. I have shown these before. I just cast on. I have to finish, guys. I have to start FOing my socks. So these were Mom's. I'm knitting these for Mom.
We talked about those the week we were at Esquire's.
Yeah, the coffee shop episode. She put them on. They're like a long, knee high. They're so long, you guys. They don't fit my legs, so I'm giving them to Mom. So anyway, I just cast on. I'm gonna work on finishing these over the next couple of weeks after I'm done knitting my starting point. But I cast it back on.
That's such a nice take along knit. So.
Yeah, it's the Beauty and the Beast yarn by Midnight Crave. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do my nails.
I was looking at them.
Painted my nails for Mother's Day. Oh my gosh, I never have my nails done, and it's like the cheap kid nail polish. Yeah. So it literally comes off. So there they are. So
but they were good. She is a good nail polisher.
She's actually pretty good, but it's been a week now. So anyway, there they are. It's sparkle. Yay!
And sorry, that was the Midnight Cravings, the Beauty and the Beast colorway.
Yeah,
with the little yellow mini for Belle's dress.
Can't wait. So I'll be working on these, and hopefully those will get done. They're in my little ginger snap bag, my little sock.
I'm so excited to
meet her. My little sock bag.
I'm so excited to meet everybody.
We want to meet all of you guys. There's so many, I can't even list them all.
I know. Everyone.
The Knits and Knacks girls.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to meet them too.
Cannot wait. And all of you. So
I'm going to do this just to get it out of the way.
What? Oh, just quickly show.
Yeah. So
okay, we're doing whips.
Socks
just like
now. We're just going to whip through it.
We're whipping through stuff.
Whip through the whips.
Oh my gosh, they're so lame.
So, because this will take seconds because it's my fade, guys.
Yeah, and you showed it last week.
Yeah, but I got a little further, obviously.
Oh, color 6.
I'm ready to do my next lace play section.
In this color?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, you guys. It's so pretty. And this again is Vivid Yarn Studio Dragon Gem colorway.
Yeah, I'm so excited to meet her too.
There's a quick overview of it. We've shown it a few times, but let's just do a real quick. You're not sewing in your ends as you go?
No.
Oh.
Well, there's not that many. It's really not.
That's true. It will feel like a lot at the end.
Yeah. I'll just
Janine
work it
just
up.
finished hers.
Did
you
she?
see it on Instagram?
No.
The Odd Sheep. Oh my gosh, it is freaking beautiful.
No.
But she wants to start the stem cal, so.
Oh yeah.
So she had to finish up her her fade. So it looks great, Janine. Like great.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check.
The colors are so pretty.
Okay.
Okay,
so
let's just
hold on.
I want to talk about
else in here.
I want to talk
you
about
got them all out. Okay. So here is my new sock whip.
Let's just like work it up a little bit. Remember, we've
been
waiting.
Like
Canada
6 weeks ago was my birthday.
Oh my gosh!
And
2 weeks before that. No, I ordered it 2 weeks before your birthday.
Oh, so 4 weeks ago was my birthday.
Must be. Yeah.
Oh
that's
yeah,
more like
that. Yeah, because I'm the 16th and it's the 18th.
Yeah. So 6 weeks ago we ordered this.
So I got some yarn from my husband and my sister. And
well, you're gonna die.
Like, I could not wait for this.
Literally, the Canada Post came to the door and I saw her. I jumped up. I think I scared her at the door. First of all, I didn't want the dogs to bark because the kids were sleeping.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh! And she's like, why? I was like, this creepy, like, what is that? Super speedy. Anyway.
That is so funny.
Very, very
but I finally got it. And I couldn't, sorry guys, like, I couldn't wait to leave the one
one
in
of them
the ball. I had to cake
Okay, so do you want to do all of them or just show your whip first?
Let's show my whip first.
Okay, if you have not, where's the tag? Oh, if you have not heard about Scrumptious Pearl, check her on Instagram because let me tell you, this is self-striping and it is from Canada.
So the toe itself isn't from Scrumptious Pearl. This is my fleece artist.
Also Canadian.
Also Canadian from
Faking Sanity.
In Dawson. So if you guys are local, go there. It is an awesome little store, and she just got.
Okay, we are going.
Check them out on Instagram.
I've been trying to get there, you guys.
You've been trying to get there since.
I've been trying to get there since she posted, but she's gotten like 2 more loads of yarn since then, so it's all for the good. I'm thinking this week. I'm thinking I'll get there this week.
Like next week.
Like
tomorrow's Friday,
like
so next week.
I'm going any day.
Well, let me know because I will.
Let's see if we can get there again. Just go over a quick
So I just started the very first. I got a couple color repeats in there.
Okay, so Sarah is obsessed with The Walking Dead, and she did a whole series, and we got her almost all of the series.
So this is the Samurai. And like, check out her Instagram because the color and the pictures she posted with it are perfect. Like, this is perfect.
Go to her Instagram directly.
And this one looked very sharp, balled up. Like,
this was the one you really wanted.
This is my favorite.
Okay, it was such a funny. I think we've already told the story. I was literally at her house that day because she was doing an update, and I've never gotten in on one of these intense yarn update things on Etsy. Oh yeah, she's 2 at a time. And so I'm at her house and like I'm trying to sneakily
and my husband had thrown his back out, but that's good. Well, not good for him, but it was good because I was distracted. Yeah. So I didn't really pay attention to what you were doing.
I was waiting for 12 o'clock or whatever time it was our time, and it came, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go pee. And I spent 10 minutes in the bathroom, buying on Etsy, and I ended up buying all of the colors. So let's show them. This one is Lucille.
So I'm going to make that for my husband and a shorty pair for myself because it's such a nice man colorway. Yeah.
Oh,
this one is New Sheriff in Alexandria.
I do not know the show, but the pictures and the colors were amazing. I had to get them for her.
Yeah. And this one's more based on the graphic novel. This is Beware Walkers Inside, or Do Not Enter Walkers Inside.
I didn't know if you loved it, but I love this color.
No, it's so sharp.
And
it is so sharp.
You needed all of the colors. Yeah. Except for the one you didn't really love, but. And then I ordered Katie. This is one of her in-stock colors, and I got this for Katie.
Berry-licious.
Berry-licious.
Isn't
Look
that
at
sharp?
the stripes. So this is Scrumptious Pearl.
And technically, all the balls weren't for me, but I said give them all to me because I'm making people socks.
Yeah, she's gonna knit us some little shorties, and she's gonna get 2 pairs out of each. I've got to show them again. Like how. Okay, this is what we've been literally waiting for in weeks. The mail for weeks.
And we're like, oh, it'll be here for next podcast. It'll be here for next podcast. So now you guys don't have to listen to us say that over and over again because it's here.
But even her in-stock colorways, like you guys go and check her out if you do not know about this yarn.
It's
so pretty.
So nice.
Okay, bye yarn. And it's an 80-20. It's 400 yards.
It's nice to knit with so far.
Mm-hmm. That's all right.
Yeah.
For the long, you want to make like, it doesn't seem to have as much yardage as like.
No, regular or like 420
I guess the weight
something.
is the same.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No,
okay, so yay! That was what we were so excited to show you guys. And, holy crap. Is that all we have to say?
I think so.
No,
there's more. There's always more. There's always more.
It takes us 20 minutes to say goodbye, but we did want to just kind of like, obviously we have done quite a bit of knitting, but just not so many little things to show. I don't know. Did we have a lot to show? I guess we showed a lot.
I don't know. Am I missing things? Did I forget to bring something?
I feel like it's only been, I don't know.
Well, we did podcast Friday last week. Maybe that's.
We've had a less day. We have knitting tonight. You have some new,
got a new group starting.
Yeah, a new batch. Some newbies. So guess what? Hopefully, if we have the clue, Sarah will be teaching her newbies and I will be knitting clue.
I'm going to tell everybody in class to
I'll be knitting clue number 2.
I need you to tink this back for me. Mm-hmm. Sarah's too busy with her newbies.
Can you tink back all of my things? I'm sure I'll be helping. They're still working on their Stitch Bliss, a lot of them, and so that's coming up. We had a few more FOs in our thread.
Nice. Okay, yeah. So we have our Stitch Bliss cowl going.
May 31st.
Yep.
Because we want to, do something else.
Yep. Start another cowl. We've got giveaways, man. We want to give you guys stuff.
We have stuff to give. So if you haven't gotten in on the, check out all our threads, because we do have a few going that are current. One is the horse race. Who's going to win? And if you're not familiar with us, Sarah is the self-proclaimed fastest knitter.
Sometimes I even shock myself.
Okay, she's super fast. But I think I shocked you.
No, you did.
Okay, I was going to tell you that I finished my sock yesterday, and all I had left was to put in my heel. So I text Sarah. It was like right around 4 o'clock. And I'm like,
no, we were talking on the phone.
Oh yeah, we were talking on the phone. Oh yeah, I was driving. Yeah. That's right. I wasn't driving. I got a ticket for that, so I don't do that anymore. But Sarah was driving. I was driving. My husband was driving.
I wasn't even there. I was sitting on the couch.
And I was like, hey, I was so excited. All I wanted was to have those hockey socks off the needles for today for the podcast. Mm-hmm. And I said, all I have left is my heel. Do you think I can do it tonight? And she's like, well, I don't know. It's going to take you 3 hours at least. And I'm like, 3 hours to do a friggin' heel?
I said 2 hours, then I said 2.5 hours.
No, you said 3 hours. You started by saying 3 hours. And I'm like,
oh yeah, no. I did. I said 11, 11:30.
Have it done in 2 hours? Like, why does that take? She's like, it takes longer than you think. I'm like, okay. So then I really had to get it done.
Maybe it takes me longer because I'm constantly like untangling my stuff because I've got 2 on the needles.
And you do it on double pointeds, don't you?
Yeah.
So I do it just on my magic loop. It's like bam, bam.
Yeah, and I do it on double pointeds because my magic loop are usually still in my socks.
I was like, I'll have all evening. My kids are tired. We were out all day yesterday at the park, like at the Dunvegan Historical Park, whatever. It was like a field trip day for my daughter. So we took all the kids, and I thought they'd be so exhausted. Little did I know that I was exhausted. So when I put my son down to bed, my 4-year-old, I went and laid with him and totally crashed. Didn't wake up till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, like, that's when you called me.
Oh my gosh, how am I going to get my sock done? Like I didn't even have I just had my thread in. Or my, whatever it's called. What's it called?
Your safety.
My safety. And so I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get it done. It was like 8:45. And so I went and I locked myself like in my room. And I timed myself 1 hour and 36 minutes to do my heel.
Nice.
Take that. I was so excited. Then I cast on a toe for Mums.
And you got decently
far. I did that today. I didn't get very far last night. I fell asleep.
Are you going to show that? Because they're creeping me out.
Okay, so anyway, yesterday we had a field trip day for my daughter. So I homeschool my oldest. She's the only one that's school age, grade 1. So we had a field trip day yesterday. And today, before we came over here.
And you guys did this, just to preface, you guys did this last year and it was really cool. It really was. This is just the creepiest part of the whole thing, it's the whole process.
You don't have to touch them.
I know, but I'm still creeped out.
So we're doing the butterflies. And so we, like, a bunch of the homeschool. Like, anyway, there's a big community here in town, and a lady was gracious enough to organize this again and put it on and ordered everyone that needed some.
I was like, is one out?
Oh, no. I know. That kind of creeped me out this morning. Yeah. Some little, these are our caterpillars. So they are super tiny. This, like, when we got them last year, they must have been already eating for about a week because they were like.
So what is that in there?
Well, it's a blend of all the, like, plant nutrients and stuff that, I don't know. It's a blend of, I called it a caterpillar smoothie to the kids, and they thought that was fun. So there they are. They're super tiny. They look big on the screen, but they're just like, they must have just hatched. Like, they're super tiny.
They're like 1.5 centimeters, I'd say.
So I have to look at my paper again. I don't remember from last. I think it'll be about 3 weeks in here. They'll get big. They get big and fat.
Yeah.
And then once they are done, they'll hang themselves. That doesn't sound right. They'll
cocoon themselves.
Whatever, pupa. The word is a pupa. They make a pupa thing. And clearly I'm not a science teacher, but...
Clearly you're not a scientist.
But it works. I'm not a scientist, but it worked last year so well. And then they do that, and then you take out they'll attach to the paper towel, and we'll hang them in we'll make a butterfly house again.
Yeah.
Just with like some netting, and then you wait, and you kind of spritz them, and hang them in the window, and they all hatch. It was amazing last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we had flowers in the back.
And there was some different kinds, weren't there?
No, there's only one kind. They're called painted ladies.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay.
So I have
don't let that lid fall off.
No, the lid can't fall off. It's not gonna fall off.
So
there they are. So I picked those up on the way.
Splooge all over the place.
They're so excited. The kids are like, "Oh, we got a caterpillar!"
So they had fun with it last year. For
life cycle, science, all that jazz, and it's just fun. And so that's what's sitting on the table, staring at us.
Yeah, and I can see them crawling around.
Like the Big Hungry Caterpillar. Isn't that a fun book?
I don't like caterpillars.
No, I don't either. But
I don't like bugs.
The book
Guys,
is fun.
I
How
have
they eat
such an issue with like May and the beginning of June.
And July and August and
no, I'm not.
Bugs.
Yeah, but I'm not as bad. Like not as
because you're used to it.
Because then I'm used to it. But like the wind and a piece of hair catches me in the face, and I'm like, just
she hates bugs.
Out. Oh, I'm arachnophobic, legit. I am legit.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It sucks. I hate it. I hate being arachnophobic.
My kids
are always
like
a little bit.
You're the only
Auntie,
one.
come look at this. I'm like, no. It's the only time.
Or they find spiders. I'm like, call Auntie Sarah.
I'm like, get away from me. Like, don't even. Kiri was like, just come look at this. I don't want to tell you what it is. I'm like, Kiri, I'm not coming over there. This is my 6-year-old niece. I'm not coming over there because if it's like a spider or a bug, I am going to be mad at you.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, come look,
they think
Auntie.
it's just hilarious.
Anyways, I just have to get used to it. Mm-hmm. So
that's that.
It sucks. I hate being creeped out by creepy things.
Hey, so wait, next week, are we going to podcast? Yes, we will.
Thursday?
Do next week, and then we leave Saturday. We'll have to maybe take some little video clips.
Yeah. We'll do some in the truck, and we'll do some there, and we'll take lots of selfies. I don't know if we'll have enough to make like another mini video, obviously, because when we did that with River City Yarns, we had a little... meet and greet with them like on camera.
I think we'll just do some little things. We'll put a little montage together, and
it'll be fun.
Then the week after we'll have. So we will podcast one more time,
and then
before we go.
Yeah, I gotta make arrangements for that.
Clue 2 done. Yeah,
it'll be fine.
It's only one day.
It's only one day. That's the thing. It's like a
5 a.m. Get up and drive. No, not get up. Drive. Leave by 5 a.m. And then what? It's over at 4:30.
So then I'm thinking
grab some dinner,
like somewhere close. I don't even know where this thing is at.
Oh, I have no clue where this thing is at. We'll have to look.
I bet your mom's Marco Polo.
And then do you think so? She's like, you guys done? These kids are driving me crazy downstairs.
You know what? I shockingly haven't heard
it's
them.
Katie.
Okay,
so let's sit up here and knit. Let's end and sit and knit.
That's funny. Granny always calls downstairs.
Granny's not going to tell on us.
She told us.
Okay, we'll press end and then we'll sit here and talk to each other. 10-word podcast.
But I think that do you know where this is? Like what?
No.
We should look that up.
Yeah, we'll look it up.
And then see.
I have no idea.
So maybe we'll go for a nice dinner and then head home. I'm thinking if we're home by midnight.
Well, we'll want to get home by midnight.
That's leaving at 5.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no, that's leaving at 6. Sorry. That's leaving at 6.
It's going to be so long of a day. Well, we don't always have to stay right till 4:30. If things have died and we're done.
We can do whatever we want. But I'm thinking as long as we're
out Frolic all day long.
As long as we're out of Edmonton by 6
we're such
later.
nerds. We don't want to leave. We want to touch all the things and visit. We want to visit with everyone then.
Yeah, I think it's going to work. It's
going to be fun. All right, so let's maybe end this. So we put you guys out of your misery listening to us yammer on.
Hey, this is a short one.
I know. That's okay.
Are we missing things? Check us out get in on our Stitch Bliss Cal. Check us out on Ravelry.
There's still time, especially if you knit the worsted version in the half size.
It's fast.
You could knock that out.
Because it's fun. Like
we've actually had lots of comments. Yeah.
I'll have to go through and look.
I don't know if I had said this before, but there's a lady named Kathy in Montana, and she teaches classes, and so she's going to be teaching the Stitch Bliss in the fall.
You were telling me about that.
And because it's a great pattern, like it's literally 5 different stitches in one.
Yeah.
Like it does cabling, it does lace, kind of covers everything.
Yeah.
A little bit of basic color work.
Oh, basic.
But you can touch on all of those stitches in one project.
Just the ombre part.
Aren't we just whatever?
Did you like that?
The ombre. Oh yeah, I know ombre.
Ombre. Especially in the half section, it's only 3 rows.
FYI.
FYI.
Did you actually get that part of that typed out for me?
I got the yardage.
Okay, we are actually...
And the needle size.
Okay, we are gonna...
And then I realized that my pattern is wrong.
Okay, so the mammoth shawl is what we're talking about.
And I just didn't want to use my brain.
Okay, we are going to get that out now.
Next week, we will start legit typing it.
I thought you were saying it was going to be done next week. I'm like, no. It depends on how starting point goes.
Yeah.
However...
I will get back to it.
For those of you that want it, what we're planning on doing... I just
grated my finger.
Oh, so did I!
Oh, yours is way worse than mine.
I think a chunk got into my tacos. Sorry, I didn't tell.
A little bit of protein.
Sorry, I didn't tell.
Well, that was like when I was making my salsa and I sliced the top of my nail off.
Talk about that.
And then I looked in my tomatoes. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Okay, so back on track. Anyone that wants to knit the mammoth, what we're going to do is we're going to call in maybe for about 10 of you
to test knit it,
and you can do it that way.
Yeah.
And
we're going to want pictures. We're going to want like what you used, how many grams you use. I guess I could weigh mine too.
Yeah, we're just kind of So we'll put it out as a test knit in the next...
I'm testing it as worsted or fingering because the worsted, it's about 1,100 yards. It's a big... It's a mammoth
But
shawl.
there's ways to,
Well, we got to figure that out.
Yeah. If you wanted like one section less or something. But anyway, we have some work to do on it. But we are making our way. Linda, we are making our way. Poor Linda's been waiting for like weeks and weeks.
I could just get...
and there's a few that have been waiting.
Draft.
Yeah, we'll just get you out a rough draft and get you going on it. And... we can work through it along the way.
Yep. I'm excited for that one.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
We'll do it. We are going to hunker down, guys. We've been lazy.
We've been knitting other things.
This
we gotta work.
Is a new thing. It is I wanted something new, and so I asked the lady yesterday at Starbucks.
Before you tell me, let me taste it. Mm-hmm. Is that okay?
Yeah, totally.
Am I going to like it?
I don't know. I won't tell you what's in it until after you drink it. No, it's fine. Just take a drink. It's not going to hurt you. It's got espresso. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't like that. Okay, so it's made with coconut milk. You don't like that.
Gross.
It's a coconut.
Oh, that's awful.
Coconut mocha macchiato. So it's like white chocolate sauce, and I got it half sweet though. But it's coconut milk. I didn't want to tell her. She's so weird. I do not
like coconut.
Anyway, it's really yummy. So we should go.
Yeah, I'm drinking a cinnamon dolce latte
because that's what she always gets. Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
And if you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. And thank you for all of you that comment in the Ravelry. Seriously, you guys are hilarious.
It's so much fun. I love going through it.
I really wish I could comment back to everybody. Like the one who's like cheering for Jamie. She's like, I feel she's going to channel her inner Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, that was good.
And everyone's like, Jamie. So I feel bad. I would probably bet on Sarah. But let me tell you that last week, if we keep up, it's going to be a literal...
I think it's going to come down to the wire.
This message that just popped up. It was from Katie.
I missed it.
To Mom, because we have her iPad, and she's like, I heard you're having Callum for a sleepover. Do you want to have Kara too?
That would be fun.
That would be really fun.
Do that.
Hey, Mom, they want Kara.
That's funny.
Katie wants to give you Kara. That's really fun. Okay, we're going to go now. We've said we're going to go 27 times. So
probably since like.
Did we say 25? We're from Grande Prairie, Alberta, Canada? That's where we are.
And Stitchin Sisters. It's nice.
Stitchin Sisters are out.
It's nice out today.
It is nice out. Get up to the park this afternoon.
Yeah.
Or we'll knit. Depends if the clue gets out early.
I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I'll go to the park today.
Well, I'll let you know. I'll phone you.
Well, A, they might not have them, and B, I want to get them like 100% ready to go out to Byzantium. They're going to Byzantium
tonight.
And I don't really want them like all outside and tired and pooped from being outside.
You don't have to deal with them. Who cares?
Yeah, but I do tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go now. Well, have a great day. Happy knitting.